Stop playing with him, bro. Yo.
Who, Jayson Tatum?
Yes,
the number
35, 37, 35, last 3 games. Come on, stop
He only
playing.
played 3 games.
Orlando Magic.
Right. He only played
Magic.
It's
Up and
Pablo.
coming Eastern Conference team.
Right. The Orlando.
They
Paolo
ain't
Carroll.
gonna lose another game until probably third game. They probably
Eastern
lose
Conference
it.
Finals. You think the
Eastern
third game of the Eastern Conference Finals will be the next time the Celtics lose a game? But Shot, former Celtics fan.
Sure.
What are the biggest takeaways from the Celtics gentleman sweep of the Magic in the first round?
You think the Knicks gonna beat them? Go ahead.
Thank you. This is the Jayson Tatum I wanted to see last year. When I talked about him being lethargic, the beginning of the playoffs, and walking through it, we're going to get there. This is from start to finish this time. He knows he can't, afford to sleepwalk. So I think him setting the tone is beautiful. I think the next round is going to prove that he needs to do the same thing, but do it with more conviction, more purpose. And, yeah, man, you still got to get it done. Nobody going to patch it back right now because it's just the first round. But continue with the energy. The energy's there. Dunking on motherfuckers, you're proving Brandon wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Proving Brandon wrong.
Proving Brandon wrong.
So you've always believed that Tatum, number 1 option on the Celtics, unwavering.
I'm talking about the soft part. I ain't talking about the jump. I'm talking about that. Don't
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. We're
It
not
ain't
talking
no
about
number
Jaylen
one.
Brown.
Mr. B did not call
Let's talk
Tatum
about
soft. He
Jaylen
just
Brown.
merely asked, was Jayson Tatum the softest Celtic superstar
I can't believe you said
of
that.
all time? There was a
Bad
question. There was a
question.
question
It
mark.
wasn't a
It was not him making a statement. It was merely asking a question.
But
Topic
he
of discussion.
he ain't.
Jayson Tatum saw it. Jayson Tatum's trainer also saw it. Wanted the smoke. Acknowledged you in the Instagram post.
Yeah, what you gotta say about Jayson Tatum today? Go ahead.
I'm glad what I say matter.
Damn.
This would be it.
He ain't listening to your ass.
Damn.
It's like, fuck
So is it
Brandon.
resonating through?
I guess. I mean, I got 2 people I got beef with. I got him and Donovan Mitchell. They both got to meet. So one of y'all ain't gonna make it.
So you,
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna be right either way.
sure, you got a 50-50 chance.
He just did the Joker shit. Break the stick. Hey, man, y'all go ahead and fight for it.
We haven't tried out.
Well, somebody gotta survive,
Because
man.
one of you gonna be soft and one of you still ain't gonna be a number 1 option on the championship team. So either way, I'm winning.
That's fire.
That's crazy.
That's
You would
fire.
do that.
So y'all gotta fight for it.
That's fire.
You can't get Jaylen Brown mad or Tatum because they got the whole everything. Because shoot, dribble, athletic, what you want, man,
Jaylen Brown played all 5 games too in this series, by the way. He averaged 23 and 7. So I mean, I get the 35 in 3 games, but I'm just saying.
Well,
Well, he got his own,
I'm just saying he's still right. Listen, he's still right there.
so let's talk about
played all 5.
Jaylen Brown, last year Eastern Conference Finals MVP, Olympic snub. Had to see 3 of his teammates actually make that roster, including Jayson Tatum.
Tatum wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Tatum got did dirty, benched by Steve Kerr. Kaminga, as we now know it now.
Who wasn't there?
Tatum.
Yeah, we saw him on the bench.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was there.
He wasn't there.
Yes, no. Oh no, he was there.
Or Kaminga's getting Tatum, either or, however you want to approach it.
He was there, and that.
No, you don't do somebody like that. He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
He did it.
He was there, but
You
like
don't do somebody like that.
Yeah,
The Finals MVP didn't even get invited.
that's what I'm saying. You don't do. They wasn't there. They was together. They
Derek White was there. Andrew Holiday.
started the game too.
Started the game.
He started the game.
Y'all got me
Insane
here.
is that story?
Y'all got me here
Insane
chilling.
is that the Finals MVP and the All NBA star of the team don't play or make the team? Don't play or make the team.
But two of
and
your
the other
teammates.
two side niggas who go get the shit from the convenience store and bring it back to the party. Hey man, y'all niggas can't. What y'all doing, man? We got to wait. They're waiting. Oh, here we come. They get into the party first.
They started.
The side
How did they
booth.
start the
Because they
game?
brought some chips and
Because they brought
the chips and dip and some beer.
And the wrong water. They brought Arrowhead water and
Man.
shit.
The side booths getting Valentine's Day celebrated with them.
Oh
It
man.
was more ready. You know, the most ready.
The main work
the
getting
most
it the
ready
following
work
day.
you know sometimes.
Y'all ain't never really thought about it though. Like y'all
nah.
really
Steve
thought
Kerr
about
hate
that.
It was one of those.
What?
It was one of those. I ain't got. You know, like with the work, you got the IG model and the ready one. You know?
Right.
Sometimes you just go for the ready one.
All the
Yeah,
time.
you
I know
don't feel-
sometimes. I know sometimes.
Too high, man. Like,
Yeah.
Shit.
What?
Come on, baby. It was one of those.
Yeah, what you mean you don't want no Uber?
Yeah.
She will take a taxi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
You leave after.
In this day and age.
Taxi.
What? Not even ride share.
Taxi.
No, I'm not
Old school
going there with
taxi.
you.
She will take a taxi.
Where do you find a taxi?
devoted.
At? Where do you find a taxi?
In the phone book.
1-800 taxi.
You ain't got a phone book, you got a
I
devoted.
ain't seen a taxi.
She devoted.
1-800.
In all sincerity,
1-800
Where do you
red
find a
cab.
taxi at?
1-800 red cab.
Vegas
No.
probably the last time I seen a taxi.
Or New York. New York was the last time for me.
Vegas.
Depending on what area you live in.
I'm not
you got
fucking with
taxi.
Waymo under any
I'm gonna take a
circumstance.
taxi today downtown.
Yeah,
They ain't got them in LA.
Mr.B, you gonna take a taxi?
they do.
Yellow cab.
Yes, they do.
They got an app for it?
You been in the Waymos yet? No driver?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking.
Yep.
I seen that shit. I ain't
I'm
never-
sure they do got a taxi app.
That's
Yep.
all LA shit. That's LA. I'm in the
It's
valley.
all-
Me
They,
ain't got
they had one in the Bay too. No driver.
Come
You
on,
drive
old
your
yellow
car.
one, too, with the
Nobody to
big
cuss
old
out.
one at the top.
Yellow
Yeah.
cab.
Yep.
Yellow cab.
Nah.
Y'all tripping, man. You don't get to work no special treatment.
Cab is just a police car painted yellow.
That might be the realest shit you've ever seen.
Might be.
Oh, seriously?
It might be.
Bro.
Because it do feel like that in the back seat.
Right. Be back there.
Stop.
Remember back in the
that
day,
shit
them
hit,
cab,
dog.
man, them
Hit
cab
hard.
drivers
He
will
said,
run you over in New York back
I
then.
can tell it hit him hard.
That
Hey,
did.
that might be the
I
realest.
just had to think about it.
That nigga was laughing. He said, wait, man, that might be the realest shit.
That is true.
You feel like a police car
But-
in New York.
So we talk about Tatum Brown winning the chip last year, chips on their shoulder after their mistreatment this summer. Brown not making the Olympic team. Tatum making the team, relegated to a corner boy side work.
Oh, that was the coldest treatment.
But after missing his first career playoff game from the bone bruise he suffered on his shooting wrist in game one, Tatum came through with 3 straight 35-plus point games for the first time in his career. For the series, Tatum averaged 31 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. So we've talked about the discourse around Tatum this season, some questioning his toughness. But what message is Jayson Tatum sending the league right now?
Now, he's the face, man. He's the star, superstar.
They
Man.
kept saying he's the face of the NBA.
Face of the NBA. All this talk about everybody else. You got the Lukas, and I love Luka. I hope nothing but the best for Luka tonight. You got Ant-Man, Shay's Joker that everybody love and want to give him every MVP as possible. And these guys are winning. Champ. You got Pablo, that's the up and coming, supposed to be like the next Tatums
Pablo P. Carroll.
and Wagner, you know.
Ron's Waggy.
You have to show them they little homies. It takes time to get to this level. It takes time, Pablo, to get to this level. Couple more years, couple more years. Come back, hurt arm, 35, 37.
So, Mr. B, when you asked the question, is Tatum the softest superstar in Celtics history, you laid out the criteria that you needed to see for him to gain respect. It included a trophy, finals MVP.
You don't need
But
that.
after the first round,
Yeah.
that he made a definitive statement that he's out here putting in that work,
No, is he?
31 piece, leaving no doubt of who the number one option is on this team.
Yeah, I mean,
Who is
gotta-
Batman and who is not.
I mean, they do have a chance to really run two more champions. They have a chance to be a dynasty team. Their team is set up to win. Like, they are good. It is set up for him to be successful. You know, I don't know if he'll get playoffs MVP or Finals MVP. I mean, it just depends on how the series go. I mean, they do have a lot of talent though.
Yeah.
So there is a guy like Derek White that can go crazy
yeah.
and get, you know, playoffs Finals MVP. There is a guy like, you know, Jaylen Brown or Drew Holiday or, you know, Peyton that can get Finals MVP in the finals. So
I think P. Rabbit,
yeah. But I think overall now it's just more about just winning for them. You know, if you can run off 2 more in a row and become a dynasty, and you got different guys in your team that's winning Finals MVP, that says a lot about your team. Doesn't matter about my statement. It's just all about what you do out there. I mean, my statement would be
it seems
relevant if they.
like you have motivated him to greatness, though. Like he saw what you said, said, I'm gonna show Mr. B.
I mean, yeah, I'm indebted into his career forever. So until he get done, you know, that statement's still gonna stand.
He ain't fucking with you.
Tatum, a supporter of Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Woo woo.
He not
Like most players
I'm
around the
fucking
league.
with you. You didn't help us do this. We ain't giving you that much credit over here.
What are you
You
talking
didn't help
about?
us do shit.
I'm talking about, I got his trainer talking.
Man,
I got everybody just talking. Why would you say that?
you do. You do that.
Because y'all never heard it before.
Nah. It's
Just threw
cool,
something out
but
there
we
to
ain't
see.
gonna give you that credit.
I just threw something out there to see how it felt.
We been balling though. We been
No,
averaging this.
For sure. But your running mate got Finals MVP.
You know, Steph Curry didn't win it. Steph Curry didn't win into his 4th time, so it happened.
Running mate didn't.
KD got one.
Yeah, he came over. But his running mate, like
it
his
took
guy.
him 4 times to get it. You know, it's a light skin thing.
Nah, hey, Iguodala got it.
It's a light skin
Didn't
thing.
Iguodala
They
get it?
don't give
And that
light
wasn't his
skin-
running mate.
They don't give light skinned people the Finals MVP that much.
Iguodala just showed up and got it.
Brown skinned brother. KD, brown skinned brother. They don't give light skinned people. You
Definitely
gotta
the
work
last
hard.
light skinned Finals MVP.
So what do you consider yourself?
Caramel.
Caramel Frappuccino.
Caramel macchiato.
A macchiato.
The kisses.
What you want me to say, man?
You brown skin, nigga.
I know, that's what we win. We win.
So why is you taking up for the light skinned niggas?
It's different. over here.
Weird, man.
It's
What
different.
you doing?
You can't be supportive of the light skinned community.
Nobody was talking to you.
I'm asking you a question, Shaw.
Just like Drake.
We having a
It's a lot
brown
of light
skin
skin.
conversation.
Hey, Drake got the bar down.
You're not even supposed to be in this
Listen to it,
transmission.
that shit.
How the fuck did you get in
I
this
ain't
transmission?
got
Use
that
my
pocket.
shit.
that
Hey,
pocket.
God damn.
Light skinned niggas always stepping in front of the transmission. Shit, I'm just trying. Look, see, they was over there talking. I
We'll
missed
take it from here.
I missed what the fuck they was talking about now.
We'll take it from
What y'all
here.
was saying? I
Drake.
missed the signal.
He's talking
He was
about Drake.
draking?
Yeah, no, not draking.
Thank you,
The
sir.
album grew on me. That's what I said. It's a
More
collab.
I'll be sure, DeBarge.
I'll be sure.
More I'll be sure. Then Drake.
The light skinned dude just won. Shit. Hollenberg daddy. All that shit.
It's a new day in the light skinned community. Halliburton Pop running up on Giannis.
Yeah, you up? We gonna vote for your. We gonna vote for your shit. We voting. Thought you was with us.
But it doesn't seem like Tatum, again, bone bruise in the wrist, missed game 2, first time missing a playoff game in his career, bounced back from that bone bruise injury, 3 straight games, 35-plus points, at least after this first round.
You know,
Is he on the right trajectory
yeah, I'm rolling.
to earning your respect, Mr. B?
I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I mean, you've hurt and you're still going out there playing. I mean, I'm never gonna say that. Like you still doing your thing.
Give it up for that, man.
Right, you are in
finally
control of
came
the smoke.
over. He came
you are in
over.
control of the smoke. You
He
have not-
came over, baby. JT.
There's been no smoke in the
come
arena.
over. I didn't.
For several
I
days.
didn't come all the way. I'm just saying. Like I'm.
Edgy close. I've Bucks out of the playoffs. You have to.
Yo, you gotta go somewhere.
Gotta go somewhere.
You got to go somewhere.
You gotta give them respect too and credit that
Hey, yo,
they don't listen to the outside world about splitting up. Like I ain't seen no rifts between them two. Or the team really, you know, to fight through all that, the people picking Brown, people picking Tatum, like that can mess up a locker room too. And the fact they still winning, is not caring going out there. Somebody like Peyton could come in and be 6 man. Like they don't, you can tell their egos is in tune. They know who they are. So that's a good thing too.
I mean, they looking up top. There's a lot of banners up there. There's a lot at stake. If we're gonna keep our egos, if we can't keep our egos in check, then we're gonna be a team that shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
And you definitely don't want that. So in their position, I'm definitely not listening to the outside noise.
For sure.
But they need to listen to this.
But it's
'cause-
people that do though. It's people that
Yeah,
do.
I mean,
It's my
like
team.
even if they do win it this
Yeah.
year, you know, I'll trade Jaylen Brown for KD.
God damn
know,
it,
next-
man.
See, I was just about to say that was a good take. I was waiting for him to wrap it up. I'm like, hey, man, that's a good
do
take.
that? Why?
That's a good take. Chop that.
Fuck.
Flip it. And then he said,
You gotta always show it.
I'll
Mr. B,
I'll
you
send
said-
Jaylen Brown to OKC for some picks
No.
and send KD to
You
Boston.
would not keep this
Man,
duo
look at that
together.
shit.
They just won a championship
Hey, you
together
see
last
that
year.
though? You seen Jayson Tatum and made this nigga said, "Fuck Jaylen."
No, I didn't.
Oh my God.
all the way.
You are
And
balling.
ship him
That's
out.
when you know you
And
balling.
ship him out.
When the nigga said, "I
To
trade that
Phoenix.
motherfucker."
I'm
the
saying-
Phoenix.
For the
For
contract.
the oldest nigga ever.
For the contract.
Damn.
No, I'll give Phoenix some draft picks.
You know Jalen listening.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, but we got.
This is your way to hyping Jalen up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I get it.
What you mean?
No, you see what he do now, right? You see what he do?
I'm just saying. I know what they trying to do. I know what they gonna try to do to my young boy.
Trade him for a 38-year-old, 37-year-old.
He's still averaging 27 tonight.
But for how long, though?
Man, we just need it for 2 more years.
But you got Jaylen Brown for 5 more years. Shit.
That contract.
You have them both under contract for the foreseeable future.
I'm saying Boston gonna make some type of move though. I don't know if it's gonna be that.
But if they win another,
it's gonna be something though. It's the Boston Celtics.
But if they win another chip, do they have to? Like I said, you got Tatum and Brown locked up.
Yeah, because
you got Drew Holiday locked up. You got Derek White locked up. You got Peyton Pritchard locked up. You have a lot of that core.
There's gonna be a lot of moves being made.
It don't matter. They ain't got a team like the Celtics.
They getting older.
All these teams, no, they older in their 20s is different.
Listen, somebody going to LA this summer. Somebody going to New York. Somebody it's gonna be moves being made.
And Danny Ainge would never
gotta
trade
think of
somebody to LA.
So y'all
Or go get Cooper
y'all
Flag.
the type of niggas that come in a nigga house and don't like my carpet,
And say,
right?
get rid
And
of
then
it.
just spill something on it on purpose.
Danny Ainge
Just
with
so
the
I have to
jazz
change.
flag.
Just so I have to change the carpet. Just so I had to change the and be like I didn't mean to. But first thing you said when you came in, this is an ugly ass carpet.
They got plush carpet.
All of a sudden I got some shit on it, but it don't. How did that wine get here? I don't know, man. Now you can fix this ugly ass carpet.
I'm just telling y'all. All right.
That's what you want to break the shit up for? Why?
I'm just saying
Why?
Boston gonna have to get better. And Boston got
Why?
and
Ain't
Boston
nothing
is
wrong
Boston
with it.
gonna do
Ain't nothing
something.
wrong.
Ain't
Boston
nothing
gonna
wrong
do
with it.
Trust me, they gonna do something. They're not just gonna sit there with
Only
that.
piece they go, I can see them get rid of is Porzingis. That's it.
We don't really need him.
They don't really need him. We just proved
It's
that.
something else then. But it's gonna have to be something.
Porzingis has 1 year left on his deal after this.
Oh,
so.
yeah. And he's never really available.
Yeah.
too, though.
And he ain't really a
And I'm not saying Jaylen Brown's a bad player. It's just I just think business wise and what he be on is a reason why they'd be like, you know.
They need him, man.
right.
They need.
All right.
Ain't-
I'm just
can't
saying.
find another Jaylen
Business,
Brown.
I'm just
Ain't
thinking
finding
business.
another
You
J.
can't
can't.
find another Jaylen Brown just like
For
that,
sure.
bro.
For sure. And not even something a couple notches down below that.
Yeah, but
is
and with the
okay.
same mentality too. Like
He playing both sides of the ball.
Both
He
sides.
don't care about being
KD
first.
27 tonight. We don't
yeah,
need.
don't care about being
Just show up.
He just show up. That's hard to find, bro.
Yo, for sure. I get it.
That's
I'm
why
just saying.
like,
I'm on
Phoenix
Boston.
is fucked up. They
Jaylen
don't-
Brown,
They don't have
28 years
one of them.
old.
They don't have
have one of
Jaylen
those.
Brown. Yeah, Phoenix.
They needed
need-
Brad to be Jalen. He just wanted to be Brad.
He's just
Jaylen Brown only 28 years old, Mr. B. You say
No. I'm just saying something's gonna happen though over there in
you
Boston.
know who would love Jaylen Brown? The Lakers.
Yeah.
We would love him.
For AR?
we already have Bronny.
No, you gotta do that contract.
And
It's his
Connect.
contract though. That's
AR Connect.
Yep.
Bronny.
Yep.
Jenny. Throw Jenny Bus in there too.
man. They not going nowhere. Dog.
Throw them all in the bus. Throw them all over there. They all ain't doing shit. All of them in there ain't doing shit.
And the Lakers ain't finna do no swaps. They hate each
On the
other.
verge of one of the greatest comebacks postseason history.
They about to do a
Starts
3-1.
tonight.
I seen he had the same headphones on the last time.
Who?
They had a 3-1. LeBron. When they played the Warriors, he had the same glasses with the headphones on.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all actually have a chance.
Shaw, don't say that. No.
No.
Stop.
I'm being for
Stop.
real.
Hey,
Let me tell you how you win.
no.
Let me
Come on,
tell you
go
how
to
you
the
win.
next one.
Let me tell you how you win for real.
No.
Go to the next one.
JJ has to get over the fact that Dalton Connect is better than he was. He has to get over the
turn it
fact
down? How
that
you turn it off?
JJ Redick
Yeah.
is never
I
going
learned how
to be better
do
than
it.
Dalton Connect. He got to get over that hatred for Dalton and play the kid. He can play. It's the only chance y'all got is to play Dalton Connect.
Dalton Connect, the Lakers' last hope. You saying JJ? Feel the
JJ's
type of
hating
way.
on him, man.
Feel the type of way. 'Cause
Hey,
Dalton
yo, yeah, you
Connect-
can see it. JJ, one of them coaches, and be like, shit, I'll back in my day. I'll whoop your ass, that shit. JJ, play the man. That's 15 points right there.
So we asked the chat, will anybody beat the Celtics in the East? 52% of the chat says no. Very smoky in here, Swaggy. Good job. First time using the smoke.
First time doing it.
You gotta just ease
So how you
into
turn
it.
it off though?
So,
Just push the other side.
push the other button.
Oh, I thought
Okay,
you
once-
press hold it until you
One
turn
start,
it off.
not
Oh,
the
okay.
thing. But that would be a reasonable way to think. You got to hit one, then hit the other.
Oh, my bad.
Gilbert Arenas, not on the couch today, but has been in the chat watching the show. For everybody in the chat who's seen Gil, Gil had a message said Lakers in 7.
I said that.
Let's wait for the smoke to clear.
3 in a row, huh?
It can happen.
Nah, I'm not.
They did it. Shit.
So quickly, let's hit the Magic. So before the season.